Hey, what's up, guys? Again, welcome back to the channel. So today it's a deck profile review. So just gonna give you guys like a weekly update. I did a couple of changes to the deck. I'm running 42 cards now. I just felt like it was a lot better. I just needed to fit a lot more non-engine into the deck. And also with the 42 cards, it's less likely I'm gonna draw the one-ofs in here and like the bricky cards. So I'm just gonna explain my card choices. Yeah, so we still have the Mucho Fulosis, Ash Blossom, Droll, and Lockbird, as well as the Forbidden Droplet from last week. But this time I added the three Dark Ruler no more. Just wanted more cards that were able to not only break the board but also have my opponent in on a half board. Yeah, 12 was not enough. 12 and 40 was not enough. Um, Rarely would see the card that I need, and I just draw all engine pieces, but it really wouldn't do much. Um, but yeah, and you can also, I guess you can also count Prosperity as like, a non-engine card as well, right? It can also be non-engine because you can get to your Forbidden Droplet or Dark Ruler no more. So just felt like it was a lot better. I was trying hand traps out for a little bit. I was trying Infinite Impermanence, Nib, but that wasn't, I really didn't like it. It just made my Pot of Prosperity a lot worse. And yeah, Nibiru really isn't doing anything to these decks, to be honest. I just hated drawing as like my last card. But yeah, as far as that goes, yeah, we still have the same amount of starters in the deck. Yeah, about 12, and then 13, 14, 15, 16-ish. So yeah, about 15 and a half starters. We still have the Pot of Prosperity, of course, and Foolish Burial. So yeah, that's pretty good. As far as the side deck goes, we're playing Retaliating Sea. I just wanted a better matchup against Draco Tail. I know I said that Tachyon Transmigration is really good against them, but against the good Draco Tail players, they're not going to play into it. A lot of times they're going to fuse off and go into like their Secretarion Dragon and start, doing plays from there. Um, yeah, they're not really just gonna dump their entire hand and try to do like 5 billion chain links, and then you flip the Tachyon Transmigration and just scoop. So yeah, a lot of them play around that card. Yeah, so I just wanted more stuff to just beat them with. We played two Meows and two Perulia. I just wanted more like of the Max C type cards in the deck. Yeah, it's pretty good against, of course, the Mitsurugi deck. They're able to play around just one. Like if you only open one, they're able to play around it, and play through that well. But if you open like two, yeah, you're definitely gonna get a lot of draws from them, or they're just gonna pass turn. So that's why I have it. Oh yeah, we cited in the talents, mostly because this is like it's much better going first. To be honest, the best effect on the card is obviously ripping the card from your opponent's hand and getting hand knowledge. We have the one Harpy's Feather Duster as well as two double Cyclone. Harpy's Feather Duster just to clear out like the back row that these guys have, just to force like an interruption. You can force like the Herald or the Herald or the Purification Trap card. It does have the double Cyclone as well for the Draco Tail matchup. I'm also citing in Barrier Statue of the Torrent as well as Ragnar Zero, just so that I can just lock my opponent out whenever they try to Fulos me. Being able to end on number 38, Tachyon Dragon with a Barrier Statue protecting, and Tachyon Transmigration, nothing better than that, just to stop your opponent. And yeah, we just have the 1-up Tachyon Primal and the 1-up Tachyon Transmigration just for more interruption because at best this deck can do 4 interruptions. But yeah, once you have the Tachyon Primal, getting that 5th one helps out a lot. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the main deck. It's testing okay. My rating dropped a bit to 526. So after I had like about like 3 losses in a row, I had to like get back to the drawing board, hit this deck right. So I had a two game win streak now. So I'm at like around 526 at this point. My highest with the deck right now is 547. So it's been tough. It's been rough trying to get to that 600 range. Um, I'm trying my best, guys. Trying my best. Might be coping with the deck a bit, but I love this deck so much. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But like hopefully Mitsurugi does get hit later on, so that way I don't have to keep playing against those Mitsurugi slop decks. But yeah, also I'll show you guys like a quick combo that I just came up with. But yeah, and as you can see, like the test hand's not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys like a little combo that I came up with. Yeah, it features a Galaxy Soldier, so it's a 2.5 card combo. So I'm just gonna show you this real quick, and then we'll head out. Yeah, so okay, so let's just say you open Galaxy Soldier and Photon Emperor. So you can just discard Photon Emperor, use the effect of Galaxy Soldier, special summon itself, and then you can go Galaxy Soldier Chainlink 1 and then Emperor Chainlink 2. Yeah, because we just need Soldier to resolve, so we're going to use Emperor second. And yeah, you can add the Galaxy Wizard to hand, so this is summon 2, this is summon 3, so Galaxy Wizard's effect, so you can tribute it, so now you can add the, let's just say, I guess we can add Galaxy 100 to hand. Okay, you can use Galaxy 100 now, so which will then send the Photon Jumper to the graveyard, and Photon Jumper's effect activates, which will then add the Galaxy Expedition. Okay, and you just use Galaxy Expedition, so now you can special summon Tachyon Primal from the deck. And this will be summon 4, so Primal's effect will then activate, so now you can add the 7 Tachyon to hand. Alright, so on summon 5, we're going to overlay both our monsters for a Photon Lord. So now this just beat Nib, and now we'll just use the 7 Tachyon, which will then reveal the Sarsaparilla Sentry, and now we can add a Galaxy Summoner to hand. Okay, and we're just going to put this Fulos back, and now we're going to use our second normal summon from Photon Emperor, use Summoner's effect to special summon a Galaxy Wizard from the graveyard. Okay, and then we're going to use the Galaxy Summoner's effect to make Soldier level 4 and overlay both monsters into a Galaxy Photon Dragon. And now Galaxy Photon Dragon will then use this effect to detach the Summoner, which will then add a Afterglow to hand. We will then use Afterglow's effect to special summon itself to the field. And then we're going to use Galaxy Wizard's effect to make it level 8. And then we're going to overlay both monsters, and we're going to go into a Shadow Dragon. Okay. Alright, now we're going to use Shadow Dragon's effect. So now we can add an Internal Galaxy to hand. And then we'll use Shadow Dragon to detach 2 cards, well, to detach 2 materials, and we'll summon number 38. And then since Afterglow was detached, you can trigger the Afterglow special summoning a Photon Dragon from your deck. And now you can banish a card from your opponent's extra deck. And we're going to set the Eternal Galaxy pass to the opponent. Use Eternal Galaxy on the Photon Dragon and go into another number 38. And now we can use Photon Lord's effect, so now you can add some follow-up. So we can add like Delta Wing, or you can add Galaxy Trance. Of course, in my build, I really don't have much follow-up. Unfortunately, because we kind of cut down on like the Galaxy cards. There's only one Galaxy Wizard in the deck and only one Tachyon Primal. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, Delta Wing is gonna have to be added. Maybe you can get to like Utopia Rising if you do play it. That's also a card that you could add to the extra deck. But yeah, that's a 2-card combo with Galaxy Soldier. Well, 2.5 card combo with Galaxy Soldier, featuring Photon Emperor, and you can get past Nibiru because you're summoning the Photon Lord on summon 5, and you get 3 interruptions. Yeah, so more than likely we have 2 extra cards in hand, which could be like, you know, hand traps, like, you know, like Ash Blossom, or like, you know, Droll and Lockbird, or it could be a Forbidden Droplet, so you never know. So yeah, that's it for the combo.